What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Nav. For today's video, we're going to be looking at some Instagram inspirational quotes. Now, the reason why I'm covering this is because they're not that inspirational. You'll see what I mean when I go through them. So without further ado, why don't we just jump into these inspirational Instagram quotes. First one we got, hustle until your name no longer needs an introduction. Okay, not every successful person needs to be recognized by everyone. You know what I mean? Like, just hustle to be a better person and to be financially secure. Why do you gotta hustle until your name is out there? Like, you're not a celebrity, okay? Psychology says girls who don't know how to cook will definitely get a successful life. What does that have to do with anything? I think anyone who knows how to cook can be successful. Anyone who doesn't know how to cook can be successful. And why girls? Why is it specific to girls? Like, guys who don't know how to cook can't be successful? I'm pretty sure a lot of guys who are successful don't come home and cook. They got people cooking for them. Same with some chicks, you know? But like, why you gotta narrow it down to a gender? And regardless of gender, what the fuck does that have to do with being successful? And it's got a guy probably having a bowl of cereal, kissing his girl. Like, I know you didn't make me some steak, but this cereal will do. You successful little boot. Next one we got here is priority is a time difference between text read and text replied. I'm just gonna ignore the pictures behind all these inspirational quotes because they really have nothing to do with it. Just because someone's not on their phone every living second of the day doesn't mean they're not a priority to you. People got shit to do. People gotta go to work. People gotta, like, you know, go to the gym. If you're literally on your phone every second waiting for someone to reply to you that's supposed to be important, you're probably in the wrong relationship. Because you don't fucking need your phone every 2 seconds. You gotta live your life. Next one we got here. When you're in a dark place, you sometimes tend to think you've been buried. Perhaps you've been planted. Bloom. What am I, a fucking tree? Not a tree. When someone says you can't do it twice. Take pictures, then do it again. Okay, when someone says you can't do it twice. Okay, I agree with that. Now, what the fuck does taking pictures have to do with anything? Do it twice and then take a picture? What are you trying to prove to them, that you did it twice? Just do it until you can do it. Don't prove to anyone anything. Once you develop that it is what it is mentality, a lot of stuff stops bothering you. Okay, you know, kind of agree with that. It is what it is, but I mean, you could take it a little too far, you know what I mean? You could shit on the floor and then be like, listen, I know that's wrong, but it is what it is. I had to take a shit. There's no washrooms around. There's levels to this shit. Like, you can't just say it is what it is with anything. There's a yin and the yang. You gotta have a balance, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just fucking apply that for everything. I know what it's trying to say, but you can do a better job by explaining this, you know? And it has the, like, this emoji, which means, like, I don't give a shit about anyone's feelings or thoughts. I'm just gonna do what the fuck I want to do, no matter of any repercussions. I'm gonna go to jail tonight if I have to. It is what it is. Adventures may hurt you, but monotony will kill you. Look, I'm all about adventure. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's just not go all crazy and shit and live life like one of those Russian daredevils. You know what I mean? Those people who just, like, walk across, like, the edge of a building that's like 50,000 stories high. I'm not trying to die today. I know monotony is boring, but I mean, there's other shit you could do that's fun, you know, like go bowling or some shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just have to throw a crown on to remind them who they're dealing with. Relax there, Jon Snow. Why do you gotta fucking put a crown on? What are you, the king of the north? What happened to just being yourself? Who they're dealing with? This sounds like the most sassy person ever. The type of person who will write something like this is the same type of person who wins arguments by yelling instead of talking with facts and knowledge. Well, you's wrong and you just know it. You wrong and that's it. You fucking racist, you sexist, you whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking to you. That's the exact kind of person who will write that kind of shit. You don't gotta put a fucking crown on. Let it come calmly and naturally. Let it go calmly and naturally. Am I fucked up for thinking this sounds like I'm taking a shit? Let it come calmly and naturally, and let it go calmly and naturally. we're just gonna move on from that one. If you have to ask how much it costs, you can't afford it. You know, I've heard this a bunch of times before, and it really grinds my gears because, look, I don't care how rich you are. I don't care if you're fucking Jeff Bezos, billions of dollars in the bank account. If I want to know how much something costs, doesn't mean I can't fucking afford it. I just want to know if it's worth it for me. You know what I mean? Like, if a piece of paper is gonna be like $20,000, if I was rich, sure, I could afford it. But why the fuck would I want to pay $20,000 for a piece of paper? Stop trying to hustle your way to success. It won't work. Do this instead. What is that? The fucking cheat code to GTA? Down button? Like, this sounds the opposite of the other quote that we just read where it was like, hustle until your name no longer needs an introduction. This is like, stop trying to hustle your way to success. It won't work. I think that's gonna wrap it up for all these inspirational quotes from Instagram. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. If you liked the video, you know, drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, guys, this is gonna wrap it up for this video. And without further ado, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.